Okay, so there's a hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, I think most of us heard it. He said that a person is on the religion of his companions. And he said that a person who's with a perfume seller, he will either go home with a perfume or he will smell some good perfume. And if he hangs out with a ironsmith, he will either get burned by it or he have a bad smell. So, when we surround ourselves with social media, these, the people who run these social media organizations, their goal is to make youth basically give up hope in their own religion and their own way of life so that they follow their way of getting happiness, which is through music, which is through haram, alcohol, and drugs. So put a limit, and you won't be able to stop it completely, but try to limit their exposure to the corruption, to the filth, and at the same time try to open the windows to positive things, beneficial things. Take them out into the world, take them hiking, take them to a lake, take them to see the stars, and ask them, do you know any surahs, do you know any ayahs that relate to this? Look at, and bring them to the gardens, and have them. Even the Prophet encouraged. I think there's a hadith that he encouraged, like archery and horseback riding and swimming and these skills like that they nowadays they have, like the Boy Scouts. We should have our own alternatives where the kids get out to the world, get them away from the screen, get them out under the blue sky, let them run in the fields, let them climb the mountains to connect with their Lord's creation. The Prophet used to uncover his shoulder to feel the rain. He used to let the rain fall on his shoulder, and then he said, "This is from my Lord. My Lord just created this." He wanted to feel. They have in some field trips, they have the kids pick up leaves, pick up bark, and just describe the feelings. And this, they said, this has a psychological effect. So you're connecting with the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because this whole alam al-iftiradi, what they call the virtual world, it's controlled by the demons, by evil people, the music and the people behind them. It's all about profit. But Allah created the world. There's a Quran that we read it's in the Mus'haf, and there's a Quran that we see with our eyes. We see the world. It's telling us about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So let the heart get fed by these signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have to make an effort. I know it's as parents, maybe it's difficult to get them out. The kids want to stay home. They just want to be on a Wi-Fi network. But take them out on a road trip, and just try to have some time where you disconnect. Like no phones at the dinner table, chat with them, talk to them, try to hear like what's going on inside of them, take them on a walk. I don't know where you live, where everybody lives here, but I think in every place there's kind of like a zone where you can go and just get away from the internet, inshallah ta'ala.